Yeah, knocked out is the way to say it. I did not think that the Browns would go to New England and beat the Patriots. I just thought it was a big ask with Chubb and Hunt out. That being said, of a million scenarios, I didn't see this coming.
Boy, it was terrible.
Can I introduce you first?
Absolutely, yeah.
Jimmy Donovan, voice of the Browns. In case you didn't know.
Wow, Jimmy.
Today, not a good day to be that.
I imagine calling that second half for you felt a little like 2017.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was a total disaster. It really was.
Yeah.
Not the first drive of the game. They went out and scored right away, and you say to yourself, here they go. They're going to pick up right where they left off last week when they scored 41 in Cincinnati and beat the Bengals 41-16. But man, oh man, imagine the Patriots scored 45 unanswered points.
Did they punt?
After that, just a couple of times. Right there, the Browns on 4th and goal from the 2 scored to take the 7-0 lead. Then after that, Baker Mayfield got in trouble. He did not play well, and of course, he ended the day injured. Kyle Duggar got him for an interception. They went in one play later. A rookie, Mac Jones out of Alabama, put the ball where his Patriots receivers caught it all game long. He was 19 for 23, threw 3 touchdown passes in the game, no interceptions. New England was ready to play. The Browns were not ready to play for some reason, and Bill Belichick got his old team once again. Not a Baker Mayfield. In the second half of the game, he went down. Now, remember, going into the game, he was playing with a sore foot, the bad shoulder. He had a cut on his left knee, and he went down here when he got drilled on this play, and he had a tough time getting up on his right knee. He's got a contusion on his right knee, and he is listed as day to day. He is a beaten-up young quarterback. Here's Kevin Stefanski.
I know he mentioned to you guys, he had the knee injury yesterday. He's fighting through it. We'll always make smart decisions with our players, with consultation with the medical staff, with the player. But he's fighting through it.
Right, so that's the question if he plays against the Lions on Sunday, and of course he wants to play. I would put it this way: the performance was puzzling and pathetic. It was puzzling because you would just say the Browns had to realize it was a great opportunity for them after they had played so well the week before in Cincinnati. The Ravens had lost on Thursday night. The Steelers tied yesterday. It was puzzling because they weren't ready to play. It was pathetic because, well, did you watch it? It was pathetic. I mean, they were just awful.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, defensively, they went back to their old ways. They could not get off the field on 3rd down, which led to a couple of post-game comments by Myles Garrett and John Johnson III questioning, I would have think, their defensive coaches, and specifically the coordinator, Joe Woods. Why didn't we make any adjustments as the game went on? Because the Patriots just really took over the ball game.
The definition of insanity, when you keep doing the same thing and expect different results.
Yeah.
They didn't change anything. And as I'm watching it, I could only think that Bill Belichick was over on the other sidelines looking over there going, what's going on over there? You guys, this isn't, what you've done isn't working, and you keep doing it. I know Kevin Stefanski addressed those post-game comments by Myles Garrett yesterday. What did he have to say?
He said basically he did address them with Myles Garrett. He went to him today. They talked about it because Myles, of course, did it in the post-game press conference with all the media there. And it played high in a lot of stories and publications and online and in broadcasts, too, because, I mean, it's Myles Garrett talking about that. And there's an implication that they felt they were undercoached. Not only outcoached, but undercoached going into the game. Anyway, the coach said, we did have a conversation that will remain between the two of us. And you know what? I kind of wonder right now if the Browns players believe in this scheme.
Oh,
I really do, in this defensive scheme.
Well, that's a chink in the armor for sure. When your best defensive player makes a comment that's directed at the coaching staff, there's no other way to look at it, you kind of wonder if they buy into it.
Yeah. Now, on the other side, the shoe putting on the other foot is, you need to play better. You need to go out and make plays. So really, the definition of the game was 3rd down. The Browns couldn't stay on the field offensively on 3rd down. They were 1 for 11 in the game. They couldn't get off the field defensively. The Patriots were 7 for 9. Normally, 40%, you're okay. 7 for 9. Wow.
It's not going to get it done.
We need like a Disney locker room pep talk.
To
come in and change things.
Or the Detroit Lions to come to town, and by golly, they do on
They're
Sunday.
on a hot streak. They're on a tie streak right now.
A tie streak.
They still haven't won a game. Let's hope it doesn't come next week here or Sunday in Cleveland. That would be the end of the season, you would think.
You're right. I think I'll take Monday off next week if that happens on Sunday.
We'll give it to you for sure. All right, Jimmy, thank you so much.